the RCM Knysna 200 mountain bike race.
Stage 1 tomorrow, Friday. It's going to start out at the Knysna Elephant Park. The riders are going to have an opportunity to actually ride through past elephants, which is unique and special. Rides out towards Witterdrift and then makes its way back to Knysna and finishes at Thiessen Harbour Town. Day 2 goes across to the other side of Knysna and starts at Totti's Eatery in Renendaal. Heads up to Millwood Forest, rides through a lot of indigenous tracks that belong to the Goneril National Parks, and then makes its way back via Phantom Pass and ends again here at Thiessen Harbour Town. Sunday is quite a famous ride. It starts at the Harkerville Forest Station, home of the Red Route, and heads out towards Plett, and then comes along the coast with some beautiful sea views through the Goneril National Park's Red Route, Yellow Route, past Brackenhill Falls, and ends right down here in town again.
As far as the organization for this whole thing is concerned, I'm fantastic to see that you've got a woman involved with this, because you need somebody like that to cross the T's and dot the I's for you. Just tell me a little bit about the organization for this thing, what it all takes and what it all entails.
Well, in a nutshell, I think if I had known all of the answers to those questions before we started, I don't think we would have actually gone. We just decided about 4 or 5 years ago to, hey, let's have a race. When the Absa Epic first left Knysna and moved to Cape Town. And I mean, we both avid mountain bikers ourselves. We thought, well, let's do this thing. And from very humble beginnings and very badly organized at first in terms of logistics and stuff, we've learned an enormous amount. So the organization is immense behind the scenes, and that's dealing with all the entries, it's dealing with the catering, it's dealing with all the venues, the land permissions, the access to private properties as wherever the route goes. So there's a lot of organization behind the scenes. Then of course all the red tape. It is quite an immense document to put the event together.
Guys, I wish you all the luck for this, and I wish that the weather would contribute to this whole thing as well. Although I see that mountain bikers are a little bit of suckers for punishment, eh? So nobody will really complain too hard, eh? I wish you all the luck, and do you have something final to say for the competitors?
Just go out and enjoy it. I wish I was riding instead of organizing it in for a treat of 3 days.
Eerste gemengde span wat in is hier so op die RCM 200. Hoe het julle die dag gevind?
Het was lekker, het was 'n fantastiese dag geweest. Lekker paadjies aan in die bos single track. Het was kwaai, dit was baie nat geweest. Maar ons het dit geniet, dit was lekker geweest.
Uit die 3 dae, hoe sou julle vandag gery het?
Ja, het is een beetje tough. Baie technisch omdat dit so nat is, maar ja, die eerste keer wat onze staatshuis saam doen, die eerste staatshuis, so ek is net baie trots op haar. So.
Uitstekend, baie geluk.
Baie trots op haar, ja. So.
Sal ons julle volgende jaar terug sien op hierdie reis?
Ja, ek dink verseker.
Julle moet kom verdedig, ja.
Ja, verseker.
Wel gedaan julle. Our very own famous Dr. Michael Moore. Tell me, how did you find the 3 days?
Well, let me tell you about today. Today was like mud-sucking, wet and wild, glorious, fantastic. I mean, I thought it was going to be awful. The rain last night, I woke up 100 times kind of thinking, oh man, I don't want to start in the rain, but it was beautiful. A little bit of spattering here and there. Wet conditions are what mountain bikes are made for, so no, it was brilliant. I loved it. RCM 200, I'll be back with my family next year and every year after that. It was very good.
Fantastic. Did you have any problems on the road?
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to cry again because I couldn't wear these. You know, first K in, it was just full of mud. So I was hitting water holes and mud spatting up. So I eventually would go through mud patches like this, saving the good eye, you know, and then doing this in the next one. And I think my tear ducts are so clogged, I'll never cry again. But that's mountain bikers for you, eh?
How did you find that last little bit coming down the ridge road and that rooty section?
The rooty section I got to went. So there's 5 Ks to go. I'm going to walk this section. The rest was beautiful. Rode it all.
Fantastic. We'll see you back next year.
You bet, man. Thank you very much. Really appreciate what you put in.
Thanks, man.
Cool.
Die laaste stukkie by die pad byster geraak hier, so met daai ou wat jou nie pad gewys het nie, né? Gelukkig net terug omgedraai. Gelukkig was jy nie in 'n sprint gewees nie, né?
Ja, nee, ek's baie dankbaar, maar ja, dit was 'n fantastiese reis en ek sal definitief terug wees volgende jaar.
Ek moet vir jou sê, ons het jou gekry toe jy geval het daar bo in die bos, né? Maar jy het vreeslik vinnig op en baie goed, baie geluk.
Baie dankie hoor.
Sê gou vir my, hoe het jy by daai afdraandes afgekom?
Ja, nee, ek moet sê, is die eerste keer in 'n mountain bike race, ek so oor die bot kom, sê ek, Fok, ek wil nie nou hier af nie, ek kan nie sien nie. Ek gaan by die afdraande afmaak, oë toe, dan voel ek of ek in hier bly die rat is.
Jy het nie nog 'n wit kierie by jou gehad dat jy kon voel nie. Jy het sommer net met die tyre gevoel.
Meer met hom reg gekry het my eie oë hoor. Ek soek nou 'n oogkundige met 'n graaf.
En jy het die reis geniet?
Nee, dit was lekker. Dit was regtig nee, ek het dit regtig geniet. Ek het 'n bietjie hard gery in die begin. Ja. So op die einde het ek die vrugte gepluk daarvan, maar dit was lekker.
Uitstekend. Sien ons julle volgende jaar weer.
Verseker. Dis my eerste een, maar ek sal definitief terugkom.
Sien julle dan. Bye bye.
Dankie hoor.